Thank you for joining me for lesson 131 of our daily Sefer HaMitzvos study. Today we are starting the first of about a week of talking about the first tithe. So this comes from Numbers 18:24, which is positive mitzvah number 127. It says, "But the tithes of the children of Israel, which they offer to God as a gift," etc. This verse comes to tell us that we're commanded to separate 1/10 of our crops and give it to the Levite. The biblical precept only applies in the land of Israel, and remember this: the tithes follow the order of the tithes that we had a mitzvah about this several days ago or a few days ago. And so it started out the bikurim, your first fruits, the first of your crop that you gave, and then the teruma gedolah, which was average 1/50th of your harvest, and now we come to the first tithe that's given to the Levites, and we learned also that the Levite has to tithe 10% on what he receives from this first tithe. So that's where it fits in so far into the tithes. There's still the second tithe, which we also mentioned, which was to go for yourself in the land of Israel, in Jerusalem, that you would eat the tithe there, or on every third year, it became that you would take those tithes and give them to the poor for the second tithe. And then remember, on the seventh year, on the Yovel, the Jubilee, on that year, the land lies fallow, and so there's no tithes during that time. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be back tomorrow with learning more about Meiser. Hopefully there's still something left to say. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be recording tomorrow, as we're going to be leaving Arizona. So either I'm going to do it in the morning or perhaps later toward the evening. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day in every way.